Hello. Okay, let's check if everything's working. I think we're good. Might increase the sound a little bit. There we go. Okay, we are back for more Honkai Star Rail on version 1.5 now. So we got a new Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian Tale of the Haunted, which is also partially an event. So Trailblaze Continuance plus event, as you can see right here. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull for her yet. I'm just kind of just like, do I really need her? I don't know. That might change. My mind might change. My mind might change in throughout the story. Who knows? Not only that, I think they give you like a lot of the drops needed for her involvement. Yeah, see limited time rewards here. We got these. I think she probably takes those because it's abundant. There's more stuff and stuff. This I think also unlocks another new area as well as the new relic set. I know we also have like Simulated Universe World 8. If there's time, I'll check out that. I know the boss in there is Yangqing. I do want to farm that. I want to farm the other thing. We get this light cone here, which I guess is your free-to-play version for Huohuo. That's how it's pronounced. I kind of briefly looked at her. She's cool, but I'm just like, I already have, you know, Fuxuan, I have Luocha. Like, do I need her? That was the question I had in mind. Because, you know, there's also Argenti in the second half, alongside the new 4-star. I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I can keep pulling all these characters. Just looking at a lot of the new stuff too, by the way. Of course, you know, the new banner here, new 10 pole, you know, always a new 10 pole. And then World 8, yep, this is it right here. With Lameth set. Very interesting. I don't know, is this gonna, I wonder how good this set's gonna be. Like, this feels like it'd have to be a DPS, because I don't think a support would use that set. A support might use... No. These feel like they might... I don't know, they're kind of iffy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's really gonna... I guess if they don't have any other one that works better enough for them. Like if they have a high speed, then maybe. Like this could maybe be a Sela piece? I don't know. A Zela? The energy regen rate's only 5% though. And they require, and you get damage increased by having type healers. I don't know. Another cool thing is this guest book here. You get to see all these people that join. So now we actually get like new like I was wondering when we're ever gonna be able to get Bronya or Jing Yuan.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy.
I don't see any stars, I just see a giant Earth. Or Urarlo. I think it's probably Urarlo 6.
Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises.
I actually don't know much about Express here. You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll have more time to get to know the crew.
You are always welcome here. You're always welcome on my team too.
I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close. Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
I mean, also the thing is, even if I did try to pull, like, Huohuo, I'd have to get in the new area to even farm for it. So, not really a big deal if I decide to wait and think about it. Yeah. Oh, also off stream I got to 70, so I'm at max level. Pretty cool. What do you have to say, Genuine?
Some things must be seen to be believed. The Express is so much more interesting than the seat of divine foresight.
Well, there's nothing special about a seat. What an unexpected guess. It's not as grand as the seat of divine foresight.
The seat of divine foresight may seem imposing at first, but having stared at it, and it back at me, for hundreds of years, we've grown rather tired of one another. It feels as if the heart and mind are wiped clean when looking into the distance from here. How refreshing.
Really?
I forgot to mention, this is a personal visit to see Don Hung.
Oh, okay.
And everyone else on the Express. If there are any rules that I should follow, do let me know.
Just make yourself at home.
This is a personal visit. No need for formalities. Call me Jingyuan.
Jingyuan. Okay, before we get started on the Trailblaze Continuance, I just want to use up a bit of stamina. We're just going to do an Echo of War because I'm going to have to do it regardless. Figure I might as well. Let's do it once and then we'll get into the Trailblaze Continuance. Should be able to get through it pretty easy. I think I'm just kind of doing a mix of these. Echo of War. We'll do Cocolia. I just kind of, you know, going for the one that I have the least of. Once we ever get another new one, you know. Heck it. We could technically use this team on them. Let's do it. Because I did build up Topaz, you know, since the last stream. I'm using Clara because follow-up attacks. And of course Tingyun, because Tingyun works better than Branya for this case.
We're in trouble now.
Are you all right?
The Stellaron changes everything.
Liquidation! I need to be brief.
Eliminating.
Ready to be crushed. Time for the old world to collapse.
Let the evaluation begin. Go nothing! I see through you.
Oh, I should have attacked one of these.
All things must be immense creations. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Let's be friends. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. 1,000 wonders to fight is fun.
Annihilate.
No matter.
Mission command.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
The power of follow-up attacks.
Liquidation! A quick divination. Gather as one. Welcome, customers. Yeah! Go nothing! Market of unprice. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Target threat index lowered.
Round 2.
Hide.
Power translates into hope.
Yin and yang.
Stay back, Clara.
All things in this world, human creations. I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Who needs a healer?
Evaluation begins. Go Nappy! Came together. 1,000 wonders. Finest one! I need to be brief.
Annihilate.
Steady.
Mission command.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation! The market is unpriced. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
You're gonna get a hit off, huh?
Translates
Right before you die. And counter.
Yin and yang.
Mission command.
deceived me.
Perfect! Can't get over that song though. That song's too good. Okay, we can go ahead and get started. That will hold us off for a bit. So I can potentially use it on the new relic set. Because that would be good for, I think, both Topaz. Right now I have first set is 4-piece. This plus a 2-piece inert Salsado. Not in a bad spot either. 64.5% to 160. So it's not bad. And I think do I have a fire damage? No, this is attack percent. Where am I getting the fire damage from? Oh, the smith. Yeah, 10%. And of course, the traces. I actually have more traces to get off of her. I forgot about. Yeah, I need to farm that more. I can also get this crit rate, which means I could kind of like play around with her pieces a little bit. I'll have enough crit rate to be at least 60%. Yeah, okay. Noted. Here, let me just go ahead and top us off real quick. Okay. Okay. Sojourner's Ghastly Reverie, a Foxian Tale of the Haunted. Alright, so we're gonna go meet Wanifin here. It's actually all started from, let me look real quick. Messages. It actually started through here. Here's something you might like. Roaming Phantoms. A young maiden accidentally entered an abandoned garden and found herself assailed by roaming ghosts in the den of peril. Hashtag thrills and chills. Hashtag bone chilling. With ghosts hidden all over the abandoned garden, there's enough on-site danger to make someone choke. Live streaming now. Live broadcast of paranormal activities. 2 girls accidentally entered the garden and fell prey to the vile ghost. One turns as pale as the waxen moon. The other falls to shock and is still in a coma. Viewing not advised for anyone below 200 years of age. A AAA experience. Supernatural occurrences keep happening. An uninhibited garden conceals a mind-blowing secret. Sorry, I was checking. And then she has this. Freaking her freaking stream chat. Irony, right? For more deets about the ghosts on the Xianzhou, please like and follow Little Gooey for more awesome content. Yes, yes, yes. So pray tell, where can I see it? Ah, it sounds like you're interested, fam. I haven't edited the stream recording yet, so I won't send the link. How about this? If you're really interested, then come find me. Very interested, don't go anywhere, I'm kind of find you. I responded. Alright, hurry it up. I'm in dire need of someone like you who's burning with curiosity. I'm at the Orem Alley. Okay. And that's how that started. So let's go ahead and go to the Orem Alley. We can go from here. Gweniphan's the one we met in Ethereum Ward. That was her first introduction. Ah, yes, the place that we turned all the way around. It's nice to see that. Alright, Gweniphan. I'm here, what's up?
Yo, it's you!
Yo!
You're interested in the supernatural, right?
Absolutely.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
Oh, really?
But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Be honest? You know what? I say yeah. I think ghosts exist.
I knew it! Curious cats like us usually have a better sixth sense. It's easier for us to perceive the unseen. Enough chit-chat.
Curious cats.
Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
Oh, it's actually Fixtral. I thought it was like...
What's up, guys?
Oh.
Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna check it out. They say there's been paranormal activity.
Shang.
I think I just saw something moving.
The group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, "Ah!" and Sushong was like, "Eek!" And then she fell over.
Miss Sushang?
Why did you draw a chalk line around her? Yeah, like, why did you draw a chalk
Me
line
and my
around
bestie
her?
got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
The ghosts were cheap special effects? Why is it in third-person perspective at the end? Almost all look like bots wrote that. Oh my god. Ugh. Where do I click?
Ugh, why are you so focused on all the wrong
I'm
things?
sorry!
It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Fair. Judges from the Ten Lords Commission, that's crazy! What's the Ten Lords Commission? Okay, I have to...
That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushong didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
Fair. They went to Fixtral Garden to catch ghosts? Maybe it was just a false alarm?
Exactly! Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
Well, I do want the area unlocked, so yes. I'm a little scared, let me think it over. That's actually an option. Let's face the ghost together, you're gonna despite the risk? Yeah, let's face the ghost.
I knew it! This is what people like us live for. Let's go!
Sojourner's Ghastly Reverie. Alright. Where is this located? Oh, we have to go from here, huh? Okay. We're going from the Exalting Saint. I wonder if we're gonna get Penacony next for... Actually a good question. We might, I don't know. I feel like we kinda have to. I feel like they're gonna run out.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years. and it figured now's that tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Oh yeah, she's still over here.
I don't believe in ghosts.
The Master Diviner is probably too busy to hassle me anyway.
Probably too busy to have.
Tractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
No. The hunt. It reminds me of the hunt. Ooh, already a cutscene.
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched.
I mean, I'm watching you.
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Nope. Don't think so. Could you make it quick?
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script.
Let me find my script.
Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc.
Etc., etc.
It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxam tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this,
Foxam,
Garden rarely
Fixtral.
saw visitors and was bereft of joy.
Okay.
Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
Okay. Sounds like the hauntings in Fixtral Garden could be true after all. And who wrote that for you?
Aw, man, is it that obvious?
Ah.
Mr. Cian to write it up for me. Sounded a little too professional, huh?
Yep.
I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing.
I don't think they're gonna kick me out. They might kick you
that's
out.
The
But
background.
I'm the
Let's
savior here, remember?
Watch your step.
I saved this. I'm the Stellaron Bearish. Well, it wasn't the Stellaron Bearish. The, Fantilia. Fantilia? Oh, where do we have to go? Oh, wow, this area is actually kind of big. Makes sense, I guess. I guess we gotta go off to the left. Oh, that's one of the judges. Or that's an enemy. Oh, that might be an enemy. Not a judge. Ah, yes, I see the new enemies here. This place does look kind of cool. Yeah, I know you see the chest. Thank you, Nubby. Appreciate it, Nubby.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil.
Time to get some footage.
Why not? Oh wow, an entire group. I know I'm gonna have to hit him several times, but
Easy, I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Star. We came together. Converge and awaken. I'm okay.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Hide. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Star.
all that wind shear.
Mission command.
1,000 wonders to ring and fight is fun. Seize the moment. Yeah! Let the valuation begin.
Mission command. Annihilate.
Let's be friends. Yeah! Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
And
Came together.
round 2.
All things in this world have their law. Human creations. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Star.
You know, I can't take Fushuan off my team though. Too good. Oh, you are in this involvement?
Mission command.
They'll risk high reward. Liquidation. The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Target threat index lowered. Hide. Are you alright?
I'm okay. Welcome, customers. Go Nuppy! A quick divination. Together as one.
Stay back, Clara.
Seize the moment. Yeah!
They're almost dead, so I'm not really worried about. Yeah. Pretty simple. Give me that chest.
Oh, free stuff.
Ooh, free stuff. Hey Nubby, you see that chest over there? You do indeed. I just noticed the Explorer Foxtrot Garden, bring it on schmucks, huh?
Hey, hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead.
Oh. It's a Wraith Warden.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Star. 1,000 wonders to fight is fun.
Oh. I did. Okay.
It looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
But there's a Wraith Warden there. What if I want to fight the Wraith Warden?
Around, are we?
protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Low risk, high reward.
No risk, high reward, you say?
Converge and awaken.
Annihilate.
Let's be friends. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, we got this big one over here.
High threat target ahead.
Oh. I like how he does that. I didn't expect that. High threat target ahead. Here, we'll go ahead and use...
Inbound. We're in trouble now.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command. Mission command.
1,000 wonders. Fight is fun. I see through you. All things in this world have human creations. Market of
Right! Not seeing victory means playing the long game!
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
welcome, customers.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
You literally did no damage.
Go Navi! A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I just wanted to finish it easy. There we go. I figured that would happen, so. Give me that.
This is too precious.
Too precious.
Take caution.
You found a chest, Nubby.
Hard work pays off.
Nubby. Okay, so there were stairs. Oh, and there's the boss that we probably need. And then there's the relic. Well, I don't know if we need the boss right now, but we probably will. Because I'm definitely gonna go for, I think Hania it was. She's the 4-star in the next one. I'm definitely gonna at least go for the 4-star.
Let's be friends.
I don't know why I did that.
Wonders to raise your spirits.
I'll do it on her.
Fight is fun.
Because it's either one or the other is a good choice, so. I just tend to go for Clara.
Risk, high reward.
I see through the market of
Right! Not seeing victory means playing the long game!
together as one.
Steady.
Bye.
I hope I helped.
Oh, yeah, there's the boss. Might as well unlock it. Oh, yeah, that was the one we just fought. Yeah, okay. Huh. Wraith Maiden. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Might as well take that. And so if we do choose to get Huohuo, then we can farm here.
They'll risk high reward.
What is that status? Strong reverberation. Oh, targets with strong reverberation cannot. Ah.
Go Nappy! Equip divination. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
So they can't attack when they're reverberated. Luckily, it doesn't affect Nebby, though. Nebby should still be able to go do things.
Seize the
I want to
moment.
protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Let the valuation begin.
Oh, that was a waste of Clara's.
I hope I helped.
I guess I should have looked before I did that. Base anchor. Oh. Numby found a chest. Oh, I can't follow Numby.
What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Oh, okay.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No
This-
exceptions.
Wait, this is a restricted area?
Restricted area?
Yeah.
Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Good question.
1,000 wonders. And fight is fun!
Easy, Numby.
Wow. You literally broke my ability to use Fushuen. Huh. That's an interesting ability.
The market always fluctuates. Whenever.
Equip divination.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Oh, okay.
Converge and awaken.
I'm not afraid of you.
Wait, how does this reverberation work exactly? Because it says... Oh, if they receive an attack, they get strong reverberations. Okay. If you're attacked twice, essentially.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Got it. That makes sense.
Mission command.
They'll risk high reward.
Oh, hi.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Let the valuation begin.
Luckily, I have Dispel on her if she gets attacked. So that's cool.
Unscathed.
I see through you.
Unscathed.
Are you all right?
1,000
I again
wonders
did it,
to
but
raise your spirits.
it's fine. I can use it on her.
too. Help me, Mr. Sora. The market is on right. Investing in victory means playing the long game. Suppress. Oh.
Were we not supposed to win?
At
I
ease,
could
Miss
easily
Gordon.
win.
These two are not your enemies.
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
It's Hanya!
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead.
Uh,
I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment.
oh, okay.
Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
Oh, you do?
Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed.
Unemployed.
You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and
Juggler.
a streamer for current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
I suppose.
As for this one here,
You know who I am. Need to see. To fix something. Good timing, at least. But check what's going on. Hey, computer! Please. Oh, yeah, I see. Of course you're interrupting me. Rude! Stop! Doing that. Hey. Am I good now? I might be good. Hopefully. What do you like it? Hopefully it stops. 1 second. Are you done doing that? Like, seriously? What the heck? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave this open for now. If you want to cause problems. I'm gonna leave you open for now. Alright, I'm Emperor Naj. Nice to meet you, Your Honor. It was Gwenifan's idea. You must have heard of the Galactic Baseballer. Still doing it? I think it's good. Okay. I'm Emperor Naj. Nice to meet you. Pretty simple response.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huohuo.
It is Huohuo. I was correct.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huohuo.
Oh, okay.
tell me, Gwenifan, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
Oh.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
It's still kind of lagging. I don't know what's going on.
It's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
Mr. Tail.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Oh. Okay.
Mr.
My
Tail?
God, dude.
I'm a helium.
What is with
We're
the...
not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
Okay, hold on a second. Give me a moment. Did that fix it? Hopefully. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. Why is this doing that?
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts.
Well, I'll just have to
yet
deal with it.
terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
What a rude ghost. Let's go. He doesn't want to talk to her.
I told you I'm not a ghost.
I had to
if I
do
have
that.
to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Okay, go ahead.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing?
What
How
is
can we
going
prevent it from
on?
hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
What is going on with this thing? Dude, okay. Please quit. It's freaking capping my CPU for no reason at all. In that case, I'm gonna leave that open again for now.
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Huohuo, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain
still
the
doing
reasoning,
it.
they will leave.
Oh, why?
As things stand,
Don't
the
know.
situation in Fixtrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister,
I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
This. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's
And hope that it
creation
just stops.
The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them.
Ah.
I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety.
Yeah, we're fine. I mean, I'm
If you have
fine.
any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixtrol Garden, never to return.
That's
How about
very
no?
reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma,
Okay.
my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
Well, what exactly are heliobi? Are heliobi dangerous?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, They are energy parasites from the cosmos itself.
Energy parasites.
They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Are heliobi dangerous?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's
Oh my God,
experiences
man.
and emotions.
Why are you doing
A
this?
heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses.
Star Rail's
to
not even
create
as
wild
heavy as
delusions.
freaking Genshin. Why
They
is it?
manipulate their host like a
Why is this
chess
such a
piece.
problem?
The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus.
I'm gonna try something real quick,
like burnt firewood.
because this is actually frustrating. I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Let me see if that works better. We'll find out. I did have one more thing open, so maybe that will help. That I closed it, because I didn't need it to be open. Hopefully that helps. It's something that I forgot to close, maybe? I don't know. Could be that. Okay, let me see. The host is no longer what they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. We'll see if this helps. Find out. So Tail is dangerous too.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Nope, it's still doing it. I don't know what. Actually kind of frustrating. Oh well, I'll deal with it.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya.
Oh.
He won't harm others.
Regrettably, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
I don't understand why. Well, I don't have any other questions.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohuo to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Luofu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Okay.
Fixtral Garden is full of abnormalities. Even the Ten Lords Commission cannot guarantee your safety. I suggest you leave immediately.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
This place is dangerous. You should leave out.
What if I don't feel like it?
Ghosts, Heliobi, possession? That was a big info dump. My
Yes.
brain is still loading. Ugh, it all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think?
Maybe. Myths are born out of ignorance.
Yeah, I guess so. I still feel like my audience will see them as ghosts, to be honest. I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us.
Arrest you.
I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed.
Okay, that's
What do
clickbait.
you think? That gets so many views. Can you give me a hand?
What are we gonna do with you? No, you'll be handed a few centuries of jail time if you irritate the judges.
True. But I'd probably only do a few decades. Let's go.
Oh, free stuff.
But there's a chest in there. They must have realized that you and the bat in your hands have never feared any ghosts or spirits, any form of hindrance. However, your new friend is waiting for you. You should listen. But I want the chest.
Hard work pays off.
I was still able to get the chest. Oh, Cavern of Corrosion, it's here! The new set. Oh, they even made you the one of this. Yep, this follow-up attack one. This is definitely a Jingyuan piece. I can already tell. The wearer uses follow-up attacks, increases the wearer's attack by 6% every time that follow-up attack deals damage. It can stack up to 8. And lasts for 3 turns. Effect is removed the next time the wearer uses a follow-up attack. Probably the I feel like it's the 2-piece set for Topaz. I don't know, can she effectively use the 4-piece? Because everything she does is a follow-up attack. Yeah, because that's kind of... I know it doesn't really work well with Clara. Maybe the 2-piece would. But though I think she'd feel better with the physicals. It's kind of hard because Increases wearer's attack by 6% every time the follow-up deals damage. This effect can stack up to 8 times and last for 3 turns. I still don't understand how that works. Because the next time there's a follow-up attack, the effect is removed. Because how does it stack up 8 times? Kind of an odd thing. Because how do you actually get like 8 stacks if it gets used up? That beeth the question. Alright, Huohuo.
Excuse me, can we go now?
Is Tail coming too?
Yes, he's trapped in my tail, so...
Yeah, that's great.
Trapped? For now? Sooner or later I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
Ah.
You think I like spending time with you?
Yes.
Shall we go?
Yeah, lead the way.
Let's go.
I can always explore the rest of it. Oh
Let's go
no.
this way. It's quicker.
Well, you have to go quicker.
Miss Huohuo, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Queen, Finn, I'm on official duty right now.
I think,
It's so
hopefully it
quiet.
stopped for now.
It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
You said this place is quicker, yet you're going so slow.
Did
How
you
is this
hear
quicker?
that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
Oh, I think it spikes whenever we get into a cutscene. Don't be scared. Is this the same kind of thing as Mr. Tail?
Tail, is it another heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Queen go?
Oh
Miss
no.
Queen Did we lose her?
Oh, losing. I'm just kidding. We'll find her in.
Queen Naifan, where are you? Huohuo, stay close.
Oh, Huohuo's gone now.
Huohuo? Oh no, where did she go?
Oh, cool. Okay.
Is this a mirror?
I'm not stuck in here with
It
you.
looks a
You're
little
stuck in
creepy.
here with me. Oh, cutscene.
Hi.
Oh. So instead it's me is stuck in here with me.
Where am I? Is this Fixtral Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Find the exit of the illusory maze. Oh, look, we're the trial trailblazer. What do we have? The moles. It's all max traces. With the 4-piece physical set. Okay. Obviously, we can't use that, so. There must be chests in this maze, right?
Oh. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
So one of the pathways is wrong, essentially.
Isn't this where I started?
Oh, great.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place.
Ah, yes.
You have a strange scent on you. You must be.
Yes. I am what?
I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches.
Hey.
I carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Fentilia.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. We did have a great battle with Fentilia.
You are the one who drove Fentilia away.
It was a team effort.
What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Give me a Beetlejuice Romantic Conti vibes. No, he's trembling.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Oh, okay.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor.
Such an addictive flavor.
Let me see. The one who defeated Fentilia. I wonder what they taste like.
Oh, we're possessed now.
You
Oh, no,
fought
we're not.
well. You're fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Okay. Who are you? What do you want? I said no, get out. Fine, just stay put and don't cause trouble. Okay.
Incredible. Such a relaxed specimen. A soft cake of a host. It's almost as if this body doesn't even belong to you.
What makes you so detached, young man? And what is this at your core? Sun? It burns.
The power of the Stellaron.
Right. I won't be staying for long. So let's get along while it lasts, shall we?
Okay.
You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you.
Well, I'd blow up the entire planet with the Stellaron, so...
The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furynox created. You're
Furynox?
going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
What did he say? Who's Furynox? Yeah, who's Furynox?
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Furynox.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
like
I'm the only
Furynox?
one who can help you escape from here.
Okay. Already found clues that can get me out of here.
You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
Fair. Fine, this is just a strategic partnership. I refuse to work with you. Strategic partnership.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
Fair. Found some talisman.
Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention.
Ah, Night Tales of Foxian Garden. A lot of text. At the garden entrance, there'll be several porcelain vases, some cerulean, some vermilion. If you refuse my offer, leave the cerulean vases pristine and unharmed. At the same time, with the vermilion vases, you should break them all. They indicate you accept my offer and wish for a bloody... So, cerulean, good. Vermilion, break.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Oh.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
Okay.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Is it really going to be that easy?
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going.
Okay.
Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Well, there's a judge up ahead. What are you scared? I'm getting her out of here too. I keep my promises. I'm gonna keep the promise. It makes it more interesting.
I can taste your integrity. Such a rich flavor. A little hard to digest. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
For the interesting part, I'll let them live.
It's you! I finally found another living soul!
You know,
I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you.
you know, normally that's a term of phrase. You know, I never thought I'd see a living soul. And it's ironic because you're next to the Heliobi, which is technically not living, I suppose. That is a ironic statement.
Have you seen Miss Gleyniphen? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, it's still doing it here and there. Let's go find her. She's probably trapped somewhere around here. Forget about her. I got possessed by a Heliobus.
Give it up. Gwenaifun was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Oh god. I didn't expect that response.
If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwenaifhen, that means I'm in even more danger.
Well, wouldn't... Did I really just say that? Did Gwenaifun really get eaten by a Heliobi?
Why don't you take a guess?
No.
You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Oh.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Oh. Snap. Calm down. I'll get you out of here. Can't find the way out either. It's all up to you.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
Oh. So this is the chance.
Please don't leave. Wait, please.
Theorist, you beast.
Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Damn!
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges.
Oh my god.
Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar.
Oh.
Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
Oh, you figured it out.
Oh, this is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby?
Oh my god.
Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No, that won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail, a tail, a tail.
Laugh all you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that boy's body.
Terrifying. The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail. You're pathetic.
Ooh.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Mr. Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
Oh, damn. Poor girl.
Hey, boy, say something nice to Huohuo. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Damn. She's getting all of it. Well, we're gonna chat with everybody.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Okay, that's a good, interesting comparison. Don't you ever talk through me like that again? Does it amuse you to make a little girl cry? Yeah, actually, that's a good question.
Does the Xianzhou sail through the cosmos?
Yeah.
For a Heliobus that enjoys provoking your weak human sentiments, I can assure you there is nothing more amusing. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted.
Okay. Say, are you still possessing me?
Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive.
Alright, Mr. Tail.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Huohuo has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
That wasn't my fault. I actually it might have. Aren't you looking down on her all the time? Why don't you go say something nice to her?
Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone.
Bah humbug. You can roam free even though you're sealed?
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her.
Ah.
You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Maybe. I'm sorry, Huohuo, are you okay?
It's not your fault. It was that bad Heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the Heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire.
Oh my god.
People would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Oh my god.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
Oh my god.
Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
Poor girl, man. You're the one who left the paper dolls for me, thank you.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building?
No.
Ugh. Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great Heliobus Ignimar.
Hey, yeah, it's Thunderlord.
Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight. Evenly matched? Really?
I didn't know Jing Yuan had such a history.
The general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Teng Xiao. The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Teng Xiao. Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that
The
battle.
Lightning Lord.
We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace.
Ah.
But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers.
Okay.
I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
Bah, I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
Suppose you shouldn't have put it on your tail.
It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignimar did.
Well, why did the Heliobi challenge the general? Yo! Welcome.
Why? Does there have to be a reason?
Maybe.
The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of.
Oh, okay, you just want to fight. Got it.
We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
A great beyond.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you.
What about that last one?
That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
All these chests.
There's a book of ghost stories here, just like before. Could it have anything to do with this puzzle?
What if I open all the chests? Is that the key?
The door will not open without the proper...
Okay. Is it the same process? Oh. Please select the least expensive one. Break all the cerulean vases. As for the vermilion ones, they must remain intact.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint though. May the Arbiter protect us.
The least expensive one. Well, that would be this one.
The door will not open without the proper...
Okay, everything returns to normal. Okay, it's because I broke all these. So this time we want to break all the cerulean. And then the basic treasure. Okay, so that's how you reset it. Cool. Good to know. And this is the... yeah. The least expensive one.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
Perfect.
Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar
Mirror,
when
mirror
I was
on the
directed?
wall.
That sound. Huohuo, this way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror?
It's probably Hania.
That voice sounds familiar.
Hania, I don't know which one.
Huohuo, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrei?
Oh, not.
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
Actually, wait.
We still
How
haven't
did you
found
pronounce
Miss
that?
Wilson. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Well, we passed through the mirror. Now we're gonna let something loose on here.
Above Fixtral Garden?
Whoa.
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
Not all the mirrors are real. The illusion is shifting.
You're right, boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Listen to the voice in the mirror and determine whether it's fake or real. Okay.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
Madam Shrei can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, It kind of sounds like Tail.
Ah.
Constructive criticism.
Okay, that's not constructive.
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Huohuo, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuoyi.
That's definitely not her either.
Yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
He doesn't seem like the type at all.
Let's go look at the next.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
That's the one.
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shuyi.
What? The real Madame Shuyi? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
There are multiple bronze mirrors here. The Heliobus is trying to trick us.
I see. Do not be afraid. Huohuo knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
Watch this not be the right one.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
Pass through the mirror. Okay, we have more.
Hurry, Huohuo. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
What's the relationship between and Hanya? I don't know how to say that. Is it Shui?
Who is Hanya?
Oh.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
I mean, this isn't the right mirror. They don't know who Hanya is. How did Huohuo manage to become a judge of the Ten Lords Commission?
Likely through some secret means that I am unaware of.
Okay, yeah, you're not the right one.
I didn't have any connections at all.
That's all I have to ask.
So we're gonna
Investigate other mirrors.
Hurry, Huohuo. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
wait. I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
What is the relationship between Judge and the Hanya?
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else.
Well, how did Huohuo manage to become a judge of the Ten Lords Commission?
By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohuo is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shui.
Alright, that's all I have to ask. Pass through.
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Look around us, Mr. Tail. I think we're at the edge of the illusion.
How do you know?
Maybe these are the only mirrors left?
Hurry, Huohuo. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions.
What do you think about Huohuo's personality?
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Okay, yeah, no, this isn't.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
Yeah.
So...
Investigate.
Come here, Huohuo. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions.
What do you think about her personality?
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
What do you think about Huohuo's tail?
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha!
Giving the game away. That's all I have to ask. I'm gonna invest the other one.
Come here, Huohuo.
I need to...
What do you think about
As a judge
personality?
responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shui.
Stupid!
Yeah,
So,
it's a fake.
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
Oh, is it actually none of them?
None of them show Madame Straighty as I know her to be.
I thought it was the middle one.
The judge never respected me, but she also never let her guard down.
Okay.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Straighty. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Did you do the push-ups?
Tail?
I can't remember.
Hey, 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 get away from me.
Your judgment was pretty accurate. You two actually get along pretty well.
What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away.
Alright, well, we can cross from here, right?
Could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it. Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohuo. This should be the last mirror.
Okay.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
What do you think of her
Everyone
personality?
is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huohuo to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror!
Yay, we finally got out.
Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Straighty, I'm so happy to see you're alright!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
The game's up, Cirrus. Cirrus, get out of my body now.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Huohuo informs
understand.
Rail with...
This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus. The
Oh.
Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me.
Even more powerful, huh?
Huohuo, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
I didn't hide, huh?
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
I'm possessed too. Do I also get an advantage?
Correct. However, Huohuo has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission.
The heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
No.
Friends? Ugh,
Yeah.
I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap.
Eh.
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
Okay, it is Fury Nox.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion over there.
Well, let's listen to Siri's plan.
Let's go.
Oh. So we get to trial with Huohuo. Okay, recommended team is these. Maybe we should we could do our standard team with Don Hung in this case, I guess. Take a look here. A lot of the enemies largely have... Okay, we could use Don Hung. And buy a bit of Lune. Add. And we can add Bronya. And we can add Huohuo. And then we can add Fuxuan. Largely, a lot of the times I use Luocha anyway, so this works. This card covers our ground.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Fury Nox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignimar fought the General.
Okay.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Fury Nox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Fury Nox's fragments.
Huh.
I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Fury Nox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Well, we should allow Ceres to go ahead and with their plan. Because it's interesting.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet.
Puppet?
Me and Fury Nox were furnace mates. I know them well.
Furnace mates,
They're
huh?
powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
While longer, huh? Let's see, what does her trial look like? Okay. So they gave you the free 4-star. When her talent is triggered, she regenerates 1 energy. Oh, that's cool. They gave her speed stats, effect res, E. Huh. They actually gave her speed. There's a vague sound from far away, a response possibly.
Before you duel the general, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the 10 lords my puppets. As soon as the general arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you put together? Ha! They're nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the general. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends? Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furinox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furinox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
I don't think you have a choice.
Please come over here. I need to give you something.
Okay.
You two, take this before we fight Furinox.
What is it, drugs?
This is the Lunambra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission.
Oh, okay.
The 10 Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furinox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also,
I'll look after Huohuo. I'll go easy on the Spiritfarers.
the 10 Lords will not forget your acts of kindness. Thank you.
Mr. Chill, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Ah!
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Mr. Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shrey said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Okay.
Huohuo, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madam Shrei,
Ingenium body.
you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate
Not sure what that
life at
means,
will,
but
of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
well, I'm afraid too. Afraid or not, we're still gonna beat the heck out of it.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Fury Nox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunamber Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Evil binding matrix.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this isn't the way. Wait. Or maybe it was the way. Oh, I missed this. My bad.
If Fury Nox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
In battle. Those are possessed. Help me, Mr. Tail!
What happened to talking tough?
Lend me your strength.
Heaven's Surge.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. You'll pay for this.
The times are changed.
That was simple. One gourd complete.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Thank the Arbiter. Are there any chests in here? It looks like not.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Favorite to might, carry this fight. Talisman of strength, evil despite.
We enter the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's Surge. Rise.
Dawn Hunt makes it so easy. Let us go.
There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrei.
Oh, we found Gwenithan. Over there. 2B. Is she controlled though?
It's Madame Shree and Miss Guina.
Trailblazer! Huohuo! I'm so glad you're okay!
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm.
Ah.
How goes your task?
Yeah, we did it.
We're doing
All
well.
done.
We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission.
She's controlled, yeah, that's what I figured.
Huohuo, get her away from her!
One Ifen smashes the gourd on the ground, and countless Heliobi break free. Yep. Of course.
Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn.
Here we go.
I will keep my promise. With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
Oh, okay. Well, let's get into this, shall we? Cirrus cannot be selected or directly attacked. When any other enemy targets have been eliminated, Cirrus will lose some HP. Okay, so it's like waves of enemy. When Cirrus uses the ability Rabid Gambit, all enemies will immediately take action. Okay.
Lend me your strength.
The strength.
Mere pawn. No matter.
Oh wow, they just replaced.
Troublesome.
Time to suffer.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I guess we should have taken the new one. Oh.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
I didn't expect to get knocked out of battle.
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We died from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
Oh no, I was doing pretty good.
Chance, puppet.
I was doing fine.
Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Huohuo? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
Oh, you're trying to unseal so you can fuse together.
These are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject.
Oh.
If you can't win, you just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you?
Ah. Time to unseal.
See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Ah, back in the combat.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
I guess that was a good plan.
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
Damn.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Talisman!
Oh. Huohuo is also a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. I'll keep supporting you, all with talismans. Okay. So, we're only going with 3 characters now, but...
Together as one. You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
A mere pawn.
Heaven's surge.
All things human creations. This battle is unavoidable.
Without the extra skill points, this kind of sucks. Oh, so you keep giving us energy back.
Crush them.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
A mere pawn.
Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
Time to suffer.
That break really sucks.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice
Oh, cool.
Heaven's surge.
Human creations.
Nothing happened.
Talisman! On my command!
Yay, battle over. The anticipated turmoil of the... Wow, you went really fast, but... You didn't even give me a chance to read it.
Doing. I should check up on her.
You know, Hanya didn't even do much as one.
One possessing Huohuo seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions.
That's fair.
Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwenifin will be sent to an apothecary.
Your body seems to be severely malfunctioning.
It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry.
Interesting. I don't see Judge Hanya anywhere.
Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She's coming with the reinforcements as we speak.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. Because we didn't see her. Is Cirrus dead?
No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young Spiritfarer under my command. As starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil binding tomes were all real.
Okay.
Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Well, let's see. Let's talk to Cirrus, which is possessed by the Spiritfarer.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix!
Okay.
Oh, you wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day...
One day what?
One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong.
Alright, good luck with that. Cirrus?
Already forgetting me?
Want a hug, sweetie? I hope you repent.
Your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours.
I had to. Leave the kid alone.
Kid? As a Spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stick as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip.
Smart. Well, what tricks can you possibly pull as you are now?
There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over Fixtral Garden collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side.
You might be waiting a while. Oh, goodbye.
We will meet again. I wasn't the only Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fixtral Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Stares at you in silence. Alright, Huohuo.
Tail! Mr. Tail!
Huohuo.
What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tale wouldn't have had to sacrifice himself. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Heliobi don't die that easy.
Wait, you're right. Madame Straighty said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tale, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Mr. Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job.
Absolutely.
Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinifen's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
I suppose. Oh, we have to go to Aurum Alley and tell them. Aurum Alley. Is there anything out here? Oh. Hi. Telling you stop following me. I'm gonna keep following you. Follow me around, whatever you do. I'm gonna follow you. And you don't tell me to do it, I'm gonna do it. Because you're interesting.
Everyone on the Xianzhou is a trickster. You have to be extremely careful when you're around them.
I'm home. Hi. Oh.
Everyone on the Xianzhou is a trickster.
That in the Heliobus. GG. Okay. Let's go tell Sushang. Oh, that's because of the addition of... Aeron Express, we tried, really? Guess that's one I never did. Hi, Sushang.
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
Well, a lot happened. You explained what happened to the Fextro Garden to Sushang.
Everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been
It was pretty wild.
if I were there too, and maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Was that actually it? There's probably more. Hey, do you have time right now? Can you meet up at Foxtrol Garden? Are you alright? Are you the real Gwynifin? Foxtrol Garden again? You caused a lot of trouble last time there? Terribly sorry for the trouble I caused last time. I really need your help this time. Actually, Hanya personally invited us for a meeting. Well, why don't you just come to Foxtrot Garden so we can talk in person? Texting is too much of a hassle. Well, there's still more to it then. That's not the end. Got it. Oh. Another area we haven't gone to yet. Oh, you're still here, Cirrus.
Speaking.
So I'm giving up?
10 Lords Commission judges won't abandon one of their. So now I'm stuck here, condemned to eternal boredom. I wonder which will last longer. The lifespan of my jailers, or the patience of a heliobus. In any case, time is on my side. So long as the Xianzhou are willing to maintain some facade of humanity.
Well, what are your terms of surrender?
Surrender? Why would I do that? To you, I may as well be fighting an unwinnable battle. Wasting my time away in someone else's body. But for me, oh, the game has only just begun. The 10 Lords Commission doesn't have any moves left. And I still have time to turn the game in my favor.
Okay.
You know, it wasn't that long ago that you and those judges would have become my pawns. If it wasn't for that meddling guard dog.
I'm speechless.
If you have nothing to say, then run.
Is the path I should go to? Might be the other way. Flame. So we can get more. Oh, there's one here. Let me guess, there's another one right there. Is that what you're gonna tell me?
Oh, free stuff.
Indeed, free stuff.
Xianzhou people. They're always crafty. Probably trying to...
Hmm.
Xianzhou people. They're always crafty. Probably trying to fool you.
How in the heck did you get all the way over there? Oh wait, never mind.
Hard work pays off.
What's this? Oh, that was the platform. Little ghost, what favor can I give you? Why do you want to do me a favor? Someone else has already done it. And why can't I use the same interest as someone else for myself too? Because it's completely devoid of creativity. This is plagiarizing another person's stage entrance. Totally awkward and not serious at all. Whatever, just don't make an appearance like that next time. Can I go back down? I'll come back up in a moment. I just saw that there's a chest over there, so I might as well go for it. Number 437. The Ten Lords Commission has invited me here. Are you chasing me off? I'd like to ask you some questions. What are you? You're an automaton model. Okay, yeah. What are your 10 sins? The Ten Lords Penal Code. 1. Involuntary immortalization. 2. Immortality. 3. Theft. 3. Beguilement. Oh, God. Okay. Who exactly are the Ten Lords? What does the Ten Lords do? GG. I don't have any other questions. Let me go grab this instead.
Hey, we're Heliobi, not ghosts.
Why would there be ghosts? Wait, why do I need to take a picture? Who would ever post a friend's wanted ad here? Interesting. Oh God. My dearest Outworlder friend, I am the esteemed Vidyadhara High Elder. I was wounded by abominations and I have been in dormancy for 1,000 years. For 1,000 years. I've only awakened very recently and plan to restore the glory of the Vidyadhara lineage. Fortunately, I have lost all worldly possessions and currently cannot find myself in a financial shortfall. Well, I was hoping you could let... These scam people. Once I return to the Enjo, I'll pay you back tenfold and even let you choose anything you desire from our precious Vidyadhara treasures. 50,000 credits won't be... Which High Elder are you? There's so many High Elders on the Enjo. Who exactly are you? Tell me your name and maybe it's somebody I know. Well, I'd rather not reveal my identity to avoid drawing unwanted attention. After all, I'm not on the Enjo. Don't worry, I'll ask you in person. Hang on, I'm coming to say hi. Don Hung asked to borrow money from me? Is he for real? What am I gonna do? Forward the message to Don Hung. Don Hung used an alternate account to borrow money from me. You couldn't even make this up, even in your dreams. You can't tell what behavior is based on. Is it habitual teasing between close friends or the vigilance being on the road that forced you to ask for confirmation? Don Hang, I made an imposter. Is someone trying to be was pretending to be you and trying to scam me? I didn't send that message. Don't fall for it and don't transfer any credits. Be careful, you receive these kind of messages in the future. By the way, you didn't actually get scammed and transfer any credits, did you? Don't worry, I didn't fall for it. Forward the message to you as soon as I received it. Good to know. Oh my god. High Elder here, pay up. That's pretty funny.
Hey, we're Heliobi.
I can always go up.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission has devised a few...
There's always this peculiar smell coming from that person. I can't bear it anymore.
I decided to possess a different body. Okay then. Ling. Did I hear what you said? No, I didn't. Heard you. You were just letting off steam. How does it feel using the gourd? Lunumbra gourd, the Ten Lords Commission sacred vessel, and President Heliobi in one fell swoop. Feels like more like magic than technology. Yeah. Oh, I should have chose the Heliobi trainer. That would have been a funny joke. It can absorb humans? I call your name, the gourd system will begin to recognize your voice print. If you respond, the gourd will disengage its power limiters and draw you inside. You're joking. If I go in, you won't be able to carry me with just one hand. If I go in, will you let me back out? Reduced to pus within an hour. I'm calling your name. Dare you respond? I am the Emperor Nosh. You didn't really trap me inside, did you? One, others won't let you get away with this. You weren't sucked in the gourd, I just used a blindfold. Okay, I have something to ask you. Can you tell me about the Ten Lords Commission's exorcism tool? I feel like I've seen a lot of Spiritfarers. I'm the cutest? I don't know. Have anyone told you that you got a nasty personality? You're the company you keep. Okay. Give me that book. Oh, more Sanctus Medicus book? Why don't you go take a rest? You have time to chat while standing guard? What do you do for a living? Have you been working that? Okay. GG.
Can't you stay and chat with me for a while?
Chat function currently unavailable.
Chat function currently unavailable. Oh, we got that chest. How many are left? Oh, there's a warp trotter around. It's probably on the top of that area. My guess, anyway. Hold on a second. No, I got caught up.
What's up?
Yo!
Finally here.
Yo!
Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too.
Don't lie. You haven't done anything yet.
When you're not passed out in fear.
Cut it out. If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
Boulder smashing trick? What's this ghost hunting squad all about?
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident.
Okay.
That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to survive the Fixtral Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills.
Our special skills? By decree of the Ten Lords?
That's right. This expedition was commissioned by the Ten Lords themselves. I am unsure as to why they attached so much importance to this endeavor, but I have a theory.
What's the theory? Is it a game theory? Using our special skills?
Huohuo is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous for a civilian.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have any special skills, so I'll just get in the way.
Special skills, social media.
Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission.
Okay, that's fair. Intel gather. I don't have any more questions.
Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for our mission.
You hear that, Sushong? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
Oh my god.
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost hunting squad. So please make sure to follow her lead in
The
all
ghost
matters
hunting
related
squad.
to the Heliobi.
That's right. I won't let us down.
After Honey delivered the task of the ghost hunters where she left. Okay, cool. Okay. All that is, you know. What's our, 17? Okay, we're still good. Let me grab this before we... And this. And this. Any more? And this. Okay. Let's go, Huohuo.
Should we start the ghost hunt now?
Yeah, Captain Huohuo.
Captain? You can just call me Huohuo.
Understood, Captain Huohuo.
I'm really surprised that Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason... Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties.
Okay.
As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fixtral Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken.
Yes.
According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Gui, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
You mean Star Rail's version of Twitter? This is the paranormal lovers website, Ghostly Grove. I've created a new account to gather paranormal experiences from the site. This account is your personal account, right? Is that really okay? Ten Lords Commission has to stay hidden, but I don't have to. I've been constructed to gather fans at all costs. That's right. As the number of fans increases, we receive more assignments to investigate paranormal activities. There aren't any help requests yet, so let's check it back in a bit. Click here to close the page. Okay.
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
What if all the leaks, not the leaks, the leads we get turn out to be fake? A lot of paranormal activity is just people in costume.
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake. But other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
There.
So, we still have to go out and fact check the leads? Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Okay.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Way's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd. Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing Heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content out there.
What are we gonna do? Take a picture of us with a vacuum? Will the Ten Lords agree to this?
Madame Hanya has already given us the green light. We'll record our Heliobi hunting expeditions to get more followers, and then use the intel from our followers to find more Heliobi. It's like a vicious cycle. Wait, a virtuous cycle.
Well, I'd say vicious.
Aren't we supposed to be operating in secret?
Well, another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets.
Okay.
Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand. We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic titles.
Oh, God.
Like, Little Gray investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned.
Oh, my God.
We'll turn the entire Heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic. Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea. Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far and pick one to try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
Look, it didn't take long for a help request to be posted. Trigger warning, I just saw a ghost in Orem Alley. That's not a ghost, that's Bailu. Okay, I get the picture. Yeah. When I tried to catch up with Lady Bailu, I followed her into an alley, and being a bit cheeky asked, "What are you doing here?" He pointed to the alley saying that there were people there, but there was nothing, just the sound of children laughing, sometimes near, sometimes far, very eerie. Then Lady Bailu suddenly disappeared. She was standing right next to me. Okay. Begin investigation.
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time. That's not the point. Here, read this part. One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered, but then she disappeared into thin air.
Maybe they were saying things, maybe they made it up.
Judging from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailu runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus. The heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim. Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about heliobi. I think I have an idea source of intel we could use.
Okay. I mean, Sirius? Why would Sirius help us?
I heard from Miss Hanya that Sirius is caught in a stalemate. The evil binding matrix has trapped them. Will they really cooperate with us?
The thought of seeing Sirius sends shivers down my spine. But, I bet Sirius would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could. I think Tail made a fool of Sirius, and Sirius has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
Foxian Tales of the Haunted Twins. Start. Yeah.
Let's see. Ghastly Gravy. Ghastly Gravy? What kind of website is that?
Isn't it Ghastly Grave?
It's Ghostly Grove.
Ghostly
Not
Grove.
Ghastly Gravy.
Ghostly Grove is the most renowned website for paranormal enthusiasts on the Lawfu. Everyone who loves the mysterious and the unexplained knows about it.
I don't know. I like Ghostly Gravy a
I
little
used
bit.
to go there to read first-hand accounts of ghost sightings whenever I needed to build up my courage. We can get our leads from this website and then investigate them posing as paranormal investigators. That means we can operate more efficiently and with a low profile. Well, if people started to see a spirit fair making door-to-door visits, they might begin to panic, and that would give the Heliobi even more power over their hosts.
True.
I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But we have
Oh,
our
God.
one after all, so
Oh, okay. We can get out of that conversation. Okay. The Sirius. You can just teleport. Alright, Sirius.
Oh, this tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Fixtual Garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Damn. The roast, man.
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
Can we just destroy Sirius already?
There are plenty of beings in this garden that would like to kill me. Why don't you line up one by one and take turns trying?
Okay.
Don't be ridiculous. We can't allow the host to be harmed. Sirius, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right? What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago. I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch while the other Heliobi are roaming around the Lawfu enjoying themselves. Ooh, must be quite frustrating. You want me to assist you and betray my own kind?
Why not? Stay silent, sizing everybody up.
I can do that. Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. One akin to the struggle between the great Heliobus Ignamar and the general of the Lawfu. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated.
You want to talk to...
The general?
You want to speak to General Jing
Is
Yuan?
that too much to ask?
It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with the Heliobus.
That's just another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait, Huohuo, you can't seriously be thinking about...
Deal! I'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Head to the Seat of Divine Foresight and ask Jing Yu wants personal assistance. Okay.
Bring me the current general.
So that's how we're gonna go about this, huh? Interesting.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Oh, wrong way. Oops. Down here. I always get...
Would you like me to relay your message?
I went into the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Hi, this is Toba speaking. 여보세요?
Hey, Jing Yuan. Oh. Yang Qing is here too.
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer. Quite the group.
Yeah, it is quite the group, huh?
Wow, the general recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you. You are one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Deprive him of his sword.
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
So, what wind has brought you to the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Well, we tell you all about the Heliobi crisis.
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid...
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge. I must say, it seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in.
I mean, that's kind of similar to Don Hung in a way. It wasn't your fight to begin with. Master Stroke them, please.
It would appear you are eager to see me assume the debt. General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with the general of the Law Fu is requested, then I will honor such a request.
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Law Fu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
All right.
As soon as I finish my paperwork for the day.
What do you have to say, Yang Qing?
Do let me know if you come across any rare swords.
Oh, about the blindfolded lady you know. Okay. Back to Foxian Garden. Oh, he's already here.
I've never seen this one before. Human. Who are you?
Heliobus. Is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Luofu? I have come to grant you an audience.
This is General Tang Xiao's successor.
Cirrus, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jing Yuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight.
This is the current general of the Luofu? Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Tang Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him? I suppose it's already too late for the Xianzhou to rid themselves of this clown.
Damn. The roasting, man.
General Jing Yuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fixtral Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
What? You refuse? You won't fight me? He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight. Is he conceding that I already won? No, there can be no victory in the string combat. Human logic negates it.
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch. It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
What? Unworthy?
Tang Xiao, as General of the Luofu, was Commander-in-Chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignamar commanded the Heliobai. The two were as great as the sky and the earth, equally matched like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the General of the Luofu. But you are no Ignamar, merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
Your army?
That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered here. Then, you will have proved yourself a worthy opponent.
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
Well, we got this. That escalated quickly. Can we practice our master strokes first?
Why is the general putting his trust in us? I'm too young to die. So I only need to beat your pawns here.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. I worry they might pose a problem for you. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks. Can you accept these terms?
It's a deal. The game is set. This platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces.
Okay. Oh, we're playing an actual game.
Trying to humiliate me with lowly pawns.
No matter then. I have my pawns to play. Heed my command. Receive my power. Now you will experience the might of the Heliobi.
Oh, wow. In battle, we receive the power of exorcisms, depleting enemies' toughness and dealing damage. Okay. Oh, wow, we actually get to use Hania in this, too. Oh, he has the carve of the crown. Okay. For every 2 basic attack skills or ultimates used on an enemy with burden, allies will immediately recover 1 skill point. I think she's going to be very good with, like, Don Hung. It should be a very interesting one. Ow.
Give it up.
Every few turns, Fiendfire will appear in the action order.
Let me through.
Recount.
Dodge this! Turn out your pockets!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! It's time.
This is serious. I shall be the judge.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
Recount. By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Take this! Rise, Phoenix!
It's time.
Ow.
I shall be the judge.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Forget your wallet?
time.
Turn out to
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Perfect.
You've lost, Cirrus.
Ugh, don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's power, I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But you must defeat them.
What are we waiting for? Not so fast! Before we fight again, you need to answer one question like you promised. Ugh, pesky devil of a girl. Alright. What's your question? Look, is this something a Heliobus could have done?
He shows Cirrus the post about Bailu's sudden disappearance.
There are countless Heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. It could have been vengeance, curiosity, or simply hunger. So how would I know which one abducted your dragon lady?
Abducted.
Of course, I do have my suspicions. For example, Luxie.
Luxie? What kind of Heliobus is Luxie?
Luxie loves mischief. They give no thought to interfering in mortal affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignimar, the one most likely to abduct your precious dragon lady would be Luxie.
Okay.
We were sealed away for 1,000 years. It's been ages since we last tasted the joys and sorrows of the world of humans. I'm sure Luxie was eager to find a new friend and wander the world with them. I think they're telling the truth. Heliobi do have different personalities, and they can be influenced by the personality of their host. If a Heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona. And if their host is a playful child, they may adopt a childlike spirit.
Wander the world with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's always running off to play in Arm Alley.
This intel should be a big help. Hey! We're not done here! You still owe me a fight!
We have to run some errands first. Be patient.
You bunch of meatbags! One minor victory and you think you're something special? Come on! Show me what you've got!
The clues are all pointing in the same direction now. It would be wise to strike while the iron is hot.
Thank you for your help, General. Let's get going.
Oh, he's gonna hang out over here.
The Heliobi are like a flame that burns eternal, with no need for sustenance. But alas, their curiosity...
You sympathize with them?
I lament that we share the same weaknesses. Our situation is no different from that of the Heliobi. From the moment we gain sentience,
Aren't you afraid we'll be defeated by
the
them?
most important thing in a soldier is one's intuition for victory or defeat. And you have given me confidence in victory.
Why is Cirrus so obsessed with fighting the General Huohuo?
The ancient legends recount that the Xianzhou once faced an invasion by a great enemy that threatened the annihilation of every race aboard the Xianzhou ships. In order to save the Alliance, a hero made a pact with the Flint Emperor, the predecessor of all Heliobi.
Oh.
The Flint Emperor would aid the Xianzhou in battle, And if they were victorious, the hero and their followers would lose their physical bodies for eternity. When the fighting had ceased, none of the heroes survived, and the Flint Emperor was gravely wounded. Thus, the pact was unable to be fulfilled. As the centuries came and went, the story faded from memory. But the Heliobi, they hold claim to this debt for all time.
Okay. So you're not going back to the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Aiding the Ten Lords' commission in subduing the Heliobi is a legitimate reason to take a leave of absence.
Okay, cool.
I shall treat it as a vacation and enjoy the scenery of Fixtral Garden. Though I must admit, the wind here does chill the bones.
Alright, to Orm Alley. We might not complete everything today because there's a lot. We might take another stream.
Oh, I haven't
On
been
that
here
note, we
in a
might
while.
stop in a little bit.
It's nice to be back in the old stomping ground.
Oh yeah? Since you're so familiar with the place, you can lead the way and conduct the interviews.
Did I hear something from the Peanut Gallery? Look! Those two are wearing Alchemy Commission uniforms. They're probably looking for the Dragon Lady.
Lady Bailu disappeared into thin air. They must be pretty confused. Remember, we have to keep our identity secret when we interview them. And don't mention anything about the Heliobi. People might start panicking.
We're gonna accidentally mention.
Don't worry, Judge Huohuo. Effective communication with the public is one of the basic skills of a Cloud Knight.
Yeah, no, you're gonna say it, aren't you? We know. Hi.
Hello there. Judging by your clothing, you two must be healers from the Alchemy Commission. My name is Sushang. I'm a Cloud Knight soldier. Are you looking for the Dragon Lady who suddenly disappeared?
Even the Cloud Knights are getting involved? Did you file a report or something?
Report? I haven't said a word to the Realm Keeping Commission, let alone the Cloud Knights. People would think we were crazy if we reported this. There's something fishy going on. How did the Cloud Knights find out?
Good question. So, actually, we're affiliated with the 10th...
The 10th Squad! Cloud Knight Security Squad 10, to be precise. We patrol the streets and respond to all kinds of unexpected incidents. It's grunt work, essentially.
Oh, I can relate. No stranger to
Wow, that was
myself.
smart.
Anyway, we heard about the Dragon Lady's disappearance, so we hurried over to see if we could help.
Oh, we know this Outworlder here. He's from the Astral Express. I've heard the Dragon Lady mention him before.
I hope so. He and I are best buddies. Am I that famous? That's right. I'm her long-term meal ticket.
Be normal.
Well, it's great that you're all willing to help, but we haven't actually figured out what exactly is going on.
Yeah. Just when we had her cornered, the Dragon Lady disappeared with a bang.
A bang?
And while we were chasing her, we saw two of her. It really is a mystery.
It must have been Clown Him Magic.
That's what I was just saying. But can Cloud Him Magic really do that?
It sure can. This Foxian beside me? Well, she's actually the Xianzhou's top expert on intangible cultural heritage. She's super knowledgeable about Cloud Him Magic. Huohuo, could you share some expert insight with us?
He probably doesn't know anything. Watch.
Huh? Yes! I'm a very professional
Oh my
expert,
god.
and I'd be happy to share my expert knowledge. In fact, Cloud Him Magic isn't the only magic out there that can achieve such feats. We Foxians can use our Foxfire to make ourselves invisible.
So where did you last see Lady Bailu?
On that road there. And I swear I can hear a child giggling whenever I walk by. Must be the wind.
Be sure to get some rest. We'll take over from here. Lady Bailu must have seen you and gone off to hide. But with her old friend here, maybe she'll be willing to come back out.
Fantastic. Well, we'll leave you to it.
That was a smart way to through the conversation.
Lady Bailu! Lady Bailu, where are you?
Lady Bailu, come out and play with us!
Why are there two of her? Huh, they're asking us to play with them. Huh, silly head. They're trying to trick you. They're just gonna catch you and take you back.
Pseudo-Bailu.
Ooh, I know. Let's play a game called Don't Let Anyone Catch Us. Run!
Seriously? That ghost twin was one thing, but your screaming nearly sent me to the grave.
Sorry, but seriously, I knew it was a heliobus, but seeing double Bailu like that sent shivers down my spine.
It's okay, Miss Sushang. I've worked in the Ten Lords Commission for many years now, but I'm still not used to their tricks.
Well, how do we catch them now?
They're eluding our senses, but they won't have gone far. We just need to look around.
Hi, Mr. Smuggler.
I can hear laughter, but where's it coming from?
Oh, no, I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies.
You can say that again!
It seems to be coming from this room. I'll open the door and take a look. Everyone, stay on high alert.
Oh, God.
Huh? It won't open.
Try to kick the door down, try to ram the door open.
Strange. Is this also the work of the heliobus?
I mean, there's a thing called a lock.
They must know that we're following. And now that we know its hiding spot, it's time to use this. This is the harmonic chime. It's an item that the Ten Lords Commission forged to help deal with the Heliobi after the Fixtral Garden incident. Heliobi create illusions to isolate their victims. But if we ring this chime, our thought waves will synchronize with those of the Heliobus. As for how it works, I'm afraid that would take the rest of the day to explain.
Yeah, we can worry about that later.
In other words, we'll be able to enter the heliobus's illusion?
Exactly. But once we're inside the illusion, we'll still have to figure out a way to catch Luxie.
You're the powerhouse of this team. We'll leave the door to you.
I could just ram it. Doors are my specialty. Why, how generous of you. I'm a jack of many trades, but master of none.
Come on, you're too modest for your own good.
Okay.
When you're ready, ring the chime.
Ring the charm. Oh. Interesting. We'll bring the squad.
I never thought this would be behind the door.
Another illusory maze.
Remember, it's just a heliobus illusion.
Lady Bailu!
Ah, don't be a bunch of fun suckers. She doesn't want to let anyone take her away. Fluxy, they came here looking for me. It's starting to get dark. Maybe it's time for me to go back now? Huh, Lulu? Didn't we say before that we wouldn't let any grown-ups find us? And never let them take us home? Why? Why did you change your mind? You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't. That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry, I can conjure up anything you like. Berry pheasant skewers, star taro bubble tea, you name it.
Bubble tea?
We have it right here. Okay. Pick some right now. Not yet. Why don't we play a game first? You bad guys over there, okay? You're gonna be in the game too. Lulu, let's make a run for it. If we escape from them, I'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks. Wow! Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! We're free from the grown-ups! We can play all day, every day!
Wait, stop!
Okay.
I just want to play a little longer! What's so bad about that? Why do I have to lift the weight grown-ups do? Grown-ups are always saying, study now and have fun later. But the grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for fun.
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
By the Arbiter, they sure know how to run.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's the power of a heliobus.
Catch your breath before you pass out. Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them like this. We need to use our heads.
Sushang's gonna use her head? Now we're really done for.
What is with all the roasts? I barely broke a sweat.
Then, good for you. But you should probably catch your breath first. They could hear you panting from a mile away.
Wait, I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu, we get her to come to us.
How are you gonna do that?
Are you serious? Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my home planet, resources were scarce, and if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an animal called a sky mink.
We're gonna lure her out with food?
Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching them.
Well, did you get the meat? How does the story end?
Gather round, children.
Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's ecology is unique. It lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard. When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young. So we used to go to sky mink nests to catch shrieking lizards instead. When a shrieking lizard gets caught, it calls to the sky mink with a loud shriek to warn it to return to the nest and protect its young, which of course led the sky mink right to us.
Sounds a little cruel. Sounds pretty smart.
I'd hesitate to call it that. Shrieking lizards spew out a potent venom. Many people lost their lives trying to catch a tiny morsel of meat for dinner.
Nice story, but what's it got to do with chasing Lady Bailu?
Ugh, isn't it obvious? If we catch one Bailu, the other will come running to us.
Okay, that's fair. That's a
I
fair...
remember one of the judges had a precious item called a Lunambra gourd, which could absorb and imprison Heliobi. Oh, come to think of it, I think that's the thing I smashed. I wonder if they fixed it.
Actually, I have one with me, but it's only effective when the Heliobus is close by.
Nice! In that case, you can take the gourd and camp out in a corner. The rest of us will chase Lady Bailu back over here.
Ah.
If we catch Lady Bailu, will Luxie really follow her into our trap? Do Heliobi really have a sense of loyalty to their victims?
Who knows? Cirrus said that Luxie is kinda childlike. It's worth a try.
Yeah, it's worth trying out. Okay, so we have to find the right door.
The Lunambra gourd is in place. If we can chase Lady
Okay. We just get the vibe of this place. Okay, so we definitely need to come from this way. Perhaps. Right there. Okay, yes. We need to close this door. Kind of push her that way.
Why do grown-ups always say that life is harder for them? So weird. Weren't grown-ups kids once too? Would you spoil the exactly. Oh, let me go! I don't want to be locked in here.
Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a Heliobus.
You're lying! I never had playmates. Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away! Huh? Grown-ups are so mean! As soon as they see children having fun, you want to ruin it!
Heh, I'm a big meanie head. You're right, sorry. Yo, boss, maybe we should have let her off with a warning this time.
Sure enough, they walked right into our trap.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll have to settle our differences through violence.
Okay, violence it is, I guess.
Yes, violence. The only language you grown-ups know how to speak, right? The one you use when you're telling us off.
Every few turns, Fiend Fire will appear in the action order. Yep. Okay, cool.
and awaken. There's always a weakness. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I sense a storm.
I'll see you off.
Lend me your strength.
The strength. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Battle over.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. The grown-ups won. I can't play with you anymore.
Oxy, we said we never go back with the grown-ups. They break their promises, but we can't.
There's nothing I can do about it. Playtime can't go on forever. But we still had lots of fun. Let's play again next time.
There won't be a next time. Huohuo, you know what to do.
Luxie, how long before the next time we can play together?
We both have many years ahead of us. So, in that sense, it won't be long at all. But for now, I have to leave with these grown-ups.
All right. Lady Bailu, it's getting late. You need to go home now.
As the Heliobus disappears, Bailu's eyes regain their clarity. She had retook control of herself.
Everything's so fuzzy. Did I do something bad?
No need to feel bad, Lady Bailu. You were in a dream world. None of it was your fault.
But I made everyone chase after me for so long. I shouldn't have done that.
It's only natural to want to escape when strict rules are being forced on you. I know there are a lot of grown-ups trying to control you, telling you what you can and can't do. They're the ones to blame.
I was ready to apologize to everyone, but now you made me forget what I wanted to say.
Apologize for what? You know, you and me have a lot in common. I'm almost a grown-up now, but I still miss my childhood days and running about barefoot. My big brother used to boss me around. He'd give me chores, constantly telling me to grow up, that kind of thing. Then one day, I decided to rebel. I ran away to prove that I could get by without my family, and eventually settled on the Xianzhou. Whether it's a dragon lady like you, or an ordinary person like me, I feel like many people's lives follow a similar trajectory. One day, you'll have the strength to leave your current situation and move on to the next phase. In the meantime, I suggest you try and cherish the good, rather than apologize for the bad.
All right. I don't want everyone to feel too sorry for me. Hey, did you ever think about joining the Alchemy Commission as a psychotherapist?
Psychotherapist.
Jeez, and there I was, pouring my heart out. Now I feel like this kid's lived longer than I have.
Can we not linger around here too long? This place is really spooky. Maybe we can chat somewhere else.
Challenge complete.
Truth be told, Luxie didn't seem as evil as the other Heliobi we've seen.
They sure made us run, though. If I ever have to run like that again on the job, I'm filing for workers' comp.
Wow.
They don't really fall under good or evil. They just act according to their desires and emotions. I hope the others will be just as easy to subdue.
I had fun. I nearly had a heart attack. Just glad it's over.
I should go surrender myself to those two medics. They were looking so hard to find me.
Wait!
Huh? What is it?
We're going to make a post about this paranormal incident online to attract more followers. It'll help us get more intel.
Tell Bailu about the website Ghostly Grove.
Oh, I get it. You can't just tell the public that the dragon lady was possessed by a heliobus, right? So, we won't mention my name, right? And we'll make up a headline?
That's right! We want to report this incident like it's a paranormal phenomenon. The more exaggerated, the better. And then announce that it was solved by our ghost hunting squad. Then we add on a few photos and videos. It'll be sure to get lots of views.
That's great and all, but I'm not good at making stuff up on the spot.
I heard that you helped Mr. Cian write stories before.
Oh, no.
You must be an expert wordsmith.
Aren't you the one in charge of social media engagement?
It's all a team effort. Come on, help me think of something.
Alright, we have to come up with a title.
Sounds good.
Take more pictures too, okay. Oh god. Mythopedia. The emergence of space-time parallelism. Who is this body double for Lady Lulu? Find out now. They got this cosmic cord that can duplicate itself. We'll do hottest scoops. Hello World achievement.
I say that's a good title. What does everyone think? Alrighty then, it's decided. You should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics have had a rough day.
Okay, I'm going back now. Thanks for the rescue.
Case closed. I never knew catching Heliobi would require so much work.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a heliobus, we should return to Fixtral Garden and lock them inside the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
Alright, we gotta throw it into the suppression tower. Oh, Hanya's here.
Mr. Trailblazer, during the Fixtral Garden incident, my sister gave the order to seek reinforcements. It was thanks to your support in that critical— And now this small team. She sustained heavy. Fortunately, my sister is using an Ingenium body. Creatures of flesh and blood fear death every time she fights like that. In most matters, I would say no. The Ten Lords Commission have long specialized in suppressing abominations, but they were— As fate would have it, after this is all settled, We intend to make contact with the Xianzhou Juming. That ship is under the influence of the mythical Rainbow Arbiter.
Oh.
The people there are able to Did you really think we were messengers from another plane visiting the world of... And maybe we are. The precise location of the Ten Lords Commission is highly confidential. But you have contributed much to the Xianzhou and are very close to the secret. If you wish to know more about it, I will have to ask you to spend time with our ghost hunting squad.
Yeah, I was wondering where the Ten Lords Commission at.
A judge of the Ten Lords Commission has no path. However, since you are now a member of the squad, and in the interest after Ignamar was defeated by the General in a great battle, the Ten Lords Commission decades ago, the Ten Lords Commission was asked to investigate an unusual case. It turned out that the fire was not that Heliobus's power was weakened to the brink of death. But normally, I would have just purged the Heliobus and set the Ten Lords Commission to Huohuo.
But Tail doesn't seem like an enemy. Tail betrayed his own kind.
You could say that. Who would have thought Tail would have sacrificed himself to defeat?
This has to be the strangest group of people.
I would save the jokes for later. I've wondered at times what the Luofu should give the Nameless in return for their great deeds. Alas, questions like that are above my pay grade.
Oh yeah.
That is...
Okay, time to cast it.
It's over. Now I can finally get some rest.
But there are still lots of Heliobi roaming around out there. Oh, we can't rest for too long.
Oh, let tomorrow worry about tomorrow.
I couldn't agree more. I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another Heliobus.
Well, let's continue in a group chat. Remember to share the account update. New message. Alright, we got our group chat. Ghost huntings. Here, coming. Hello, everyone. Glad to meet you all. Hey guys, this is Huohuo. Glad to meet you all. Stop fooling around. Come on. Whoa. 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 Okay, I won't keep you any longer since we're all tired. Just have one thing to say. Post today is blowing up. I got tons of comments and reposts. Went to the hospital. Woo, well done. I'll double check it soon. Let's view the link. How do you know I wanted to watch this? Account assistant. Anyone met a weirdo in Exalting Sanctum who wants to play chess? Nothing to report today. It's so quiet. No one's real chatty in here. So different from some groups. Maybe everyone's busy with their own thing. Yeah, busy is good. Busy is great. Little Gui. Come in. Our little Gui requires your presence and care. What happened? They want to check. Wah wah. Wah wah, don't bite. You saying whatever shall we do? This whole chat thing is just... Yay. Raise the number of your subscribers? Well, not right now. We're gonna probably stop here. Claim our rewards. We still have a lot to do, of course. Save that for the next stream. Try to get through... I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to finish it? That's a good question. I'll leave that. Let me just collect this real quick. Yeah, okay. Alright, yep. I think with that, we will call it a stream. It's been almost 4 hours. I think that's a good starting point for this. So this will be part 1. And then next time will be part 2. I don't know if it's just gonna be 2 parts or it's gonna be more. We'll see. I know there's a lot to do. Probably continue it maybe Friday. Go from there. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.